Y'all ready for this? So, I said to you about that sassy side of perimenopause coming out and that lack of focus. Hello, here she is. Back in the room. What is your go-to emotion? What on earth am I talking about? I hear you cry. So this kind of falls in line with how you digest stress. What is your go-to emotion? I mentioned this earlier on. As an example of myself, I realized from a lot of introspection that my go-to emotion is anger and defensiveness, because I'm defending myself against others' angers as well as my own angers. Oh my God, which stem from a fear. Oh my goodness. It's just cliche, isn't it? But it's cliche because we don't sit with it. It's cliche because cliche is superficial. When we get into it, we can start to really find that gold. So, what is your go to emotion? And we can look at that with whatever comes towards you. How do you react? Start to feel that, right? So, for me, whenever something happens, like I said earlier, whether that is on the micro of you drop a pen and what comes out your mouth, again, I use me as an example. I drop a pen, for fuck's sake. There goes the anger. 2, having a car crash, which is, for fuck's sake! Varying degrees of exactly the same emotion. And what is the narrative? Yeah, what is the conversation and communication behind that? And we can start to see how the world is responding. Oh my goodness, it's just so deep. What you will find is when you feel that go-to emotion, so it's feeling that will enable you to understand when something happens, what do you feel? Is it a sensation in the body? Where? Is it prickly? Is it hot? Is it cold? Go deeper than that. What's the conversation? You're an asshole. Okay, why are you an asshole? You get the picture. You go down in layers. If you can't find the emotion straight off, you tend to journey through those layers until you hit it. And you might hit a couple of emotions. Like I said, anger, defensiveness for me. Defensiveness, anger. If it doesn't feel, the emotion doesn't feel like it's touching it, give it time and you'll travel to the next bit. But why is this so important? Well, because as you come into perimenopause, you're going to start hitting that emotion and it's going to start coming out. And instead of you feeling shocked by it, like, that's not me, but is it? Has it always been you? But because you've not been allowed to express yourself, because you've not had time to feel yourself, it's an alien conversation. It's an alien sensation. But generally, it's always been there. Now, because of these hormones that are starting to change, we don't have the anchor, we don't have the resilience to hold on to that, and that's why it can just kind of tumble out of us at the shock of us, as well as the people around us. Like, oh my goodness, that's not you. Who loves that comment? That's not you. Someone play me Miley Cyrus or Fleetwood Mac. Yes. So, what is your go-to emotion? Hit me up. Drop your chat in the Peri chat, or you can DM me. This might take some further reflection on a deeper level. Jump into Ask Us Anything. Go into the screen room if you want to let it all out. But communicate this, because this can lead you into places you've not been before, and having a hand to hold can be really, really beneficial. Nice one.